Oh, what? Are you serious? Hold on. Yeah, okay, great. Alright. Just disregard that happening. Just disregard that bit entirely. Hello. Happy Thursday evening, happy Thursday to you all, to each and every single one of you. Poncho Smith here. Welcome in, welcome back, and welcome back, Ghost Trick. Yeah, we kind of put this on ice for, about a month? I got wrapped up in other things. UFO 50 happened to me. Then, some tropical-related, situations happened to me. And then Crow Country happened to me, which we finished off earlier this week, and now, hopefully, we will dig a little further into Ghost Trick. Let's see where we're at. I know we made a little bit of progress here, Chapter 5. Do we want to go with the autosave file or the manual save file? Oh, I don't think it matters too much, because we'll do plenty of both. Actually, hold on. I might have to reposition, resize myself real quick. Okay, 8:34 p.m. Let me just take care of that real quick. Do I want to be here? You know what? We'll try it out here. We'll stand here for a bit. Then if we need to reposition, we'll do that. Okay, let me get the other screen back up. Okay, cool. Okay, so, when Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Okay. Ooh, okay, I should probably change myself. Probably reposition myself, and I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. Okay, yeah, because of the text box, okay, so we called someone a fool. Okay. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? That sounds like a you problem, buddy. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make a detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. Cabanela, like Campanella, but not. So, our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. She's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Alright, trick time. Let's see. Well, let's try to call the chicken kitchen now. I don't see any customers hungering for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, tonight I'm in love. In love with you and only you. My darling Miss Chicken, let me shower you with gifts of salt and pepper, la la la. Not a bad singer, but I guess I'd better get going. Okay. Where do I want to go? I guess we poke around for a little bit. until we stumble upon something intriguing. Stumble upon something of note. Hold on. Let's see, can I... Okay, Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it here? I wish I could find out. Okay, we did that already. Can't go up there. It's the motor. Fan. Wall. Can't really go too much into that. Yeah, just be a little patient with me. Try to have some patience with me. I'm getting reacquainted. Everything here. I don't think we spent much time at the park at all. The entrance to the nearly deserted park. It's a deserted park, but not completely. The detective who was ordered by Cabanela to perform a stakeout is nowhere to be seen. Maybe he's in the restroom? I wonder if that strange young man followed him in there. Okay, so we can... got a leaflet. It does not appear... There's a whole lot for us... a whole lot for us to do here. Not the troubled man office. Troubled man's office. Let's see if we can get a grasp on what's happening there. Okay, someone's around. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Emma was right. Maybe it was a mistake I was ever born at all. But wait a minute. If I'd never been born, Amelie wouldn't be here right now. Ugh. Gotten to the point where I don't know what my mistakes were. What defines a mistake, anyway? If something isn't right, does that make it a mistake? I'm out of here. Yeah, Mr. Pity Party. Where do I want to go? I guess I'm hitting everybody up. Hitting everybody up for a lead. Looks like the novelist is still taken up with her prime minister. The atmosphere is so thick in this room it's enough to make your eyes smart. I think I'd better leave before this air suffocates me. You and me both, brother. Okay... The line doesn't seem to be working. Guess we can't go there. The luxurious parlor. Oh, I think they've caught on to us. I think they've caught on to us. They figured out our game and they're... I don't know, they're not tapping the phones, but I guess they're disconnecting. Oh, back again. Yeah, just checking in to see if anything's new. Well, let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police. It was? Oh. Guess I'll never see my poor corpse again. Well, that's how it usually works when you die. Nothing is permanent. We lose everything in the end. But there are some things we can get back, right, Ray? I suppose you are right. I don't know, do I really need to do this again? thinking we may have needed to explore the super's office a little more. Again, I don't think we have any real serious leads at the moment. Okay. We'll move the step flat. Okay, we still got some dudes here. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think this may be how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. Oh my god, the investigators are just burying their wives here. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. Oh, they're just shitting on this poor guy. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, these photos are pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some strange taste in wall decor. Okay. Microscope. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seemed like a pretty strange guy. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I guess he's never had a science class in all his life. I guess what we gotta do now... Wait. Okay. I'm under the oh. Wait a minute. Huh. We caught his attention somehow. Well, he seems a little dismayed, but that's about it. Okay, he's underneath. Ugh. It just might be time to clean up this room. Or clean this room up. Or will that close the matter? Her appearance here of all places, and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's a coincidence. Okay, so he's doing something in there. Work the motor. Where he is right now, it's pitch black. Where's this gonna get me? See, the photos just ends with the photos there. Oh, okay, gotta think of a way to get that book. Wait, hold on. I can swivel. Oh, I see, I see. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Keep dreaming, Chief. What to do, what to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir! It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh! But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. Better check it out. Okay, I guess this is where we find out the number he's dialing. Get over to the phone. Hello? To who am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, sir. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did you say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. What's going on? Trace complete. I'm gonna file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. Okay, new place to go. KMR 2675. Let's see what this is all about. Alright. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to guess, though, I would probably say... something's going on with her. Ha ha! The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here every night. Every single night as of late. So, let's see. Is this the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? What exactly is this place? Okay, let's see. Okay, we are the Office of Uniformed Men. Okay, we've got a memo. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can keep them, you can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Oh, Bailey's just getting fucking roasted here. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Okay, so we've got an emergency switch. We've got a goblet. Can't investigate the goblet. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a little request to, or he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. And, yep. Into the trash we go. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Possibly do. Ooh, emergency switch. Oh, and Bailey's just freaking out here. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie! You know you love to see me jump up and down and prepare for an emergency. Oh, yeah? Sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Urgh. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Okay, we got the night vision goggles. Bazooka! We have possessed the bazooka. Okay, back to the phone. So we can eavesdrop on them. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh! Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Okay, so we've completed that trace. I think that's gonna send us back. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean, you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. We updated the phone book. Okay, and it's time to I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Okay, up to MHR 4481. Let's go. Oh, come on! 3 times now? This is Kenny McCormick levels of getting fucked here. Oh, Lynn, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looked like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murder vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Well, that didn't take long to find ourselves in the thick of it again. I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the 3rd time, after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, I guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. Well, how is she going to die next time? Somebody force feeds her a chicken bone? Okay, so we're chatting on the phone. Something catches her attention. She's eavesdropping through the door. How long has it been since I locked up this room in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. So he's making his way through. Oh, she does fit in the little conveyor belt thing. Oh, he's walking back up the stairs. She gets back in. Okay, so he doesn't even bother walking down the stairs. He just slides. But I do respect that, though. Okay, so that's what happened during the phone conversation. No, wait, he made a call to downstairs. He gets spooked by the kettle. He is slowly making his way back upstairs. She hops out of the trolley. She makes her way inside the darkened room. Turns the light... Huh. What is... Wait. Oh, wait. She got murdered by a Rube Goldberg machine. Okay. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? That's a great thrash metal band name, by the way. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have what set off the machine. That must have been what set off the murder machine. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Wait, am I gonna have to do this shit in the dark? Alright, trick time. We'll start from the corpse. Let's see. Wait, he's gonna turn his lantern on. Can I... How long is it? Okay. Okay, so we jump to that. Ah. Yeah, not nearly enough. Not enough reach. Okay. Oh, Sissel, that's my name. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because that murderer is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate the machines. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. Okay, when the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set into motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Let's see. What can I go to? The lamp is there. The phone is there. I go to... Yeah, the phones are not working. Or can I go when... It's gonna take me back up there. Okay. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Okay. We'll go there. He hung up. Alright. Okay, we spooked him a little bit. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good, anyway. We changed his fate. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what am I doing? Toolbox. I guess I can rewind to... Okay, after the fate change. Granted, this doesn't leave a whole lot of time. No, that still doesn't do shit. Okay, what's the deal with the shovel? Alright. Alright. Let's see. If the ball falls, open the toolbox. I'm not sure what to do here. That ball's already on the ground, so... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I'm getting the impression that I got a very tiny window of time to work with. Alright. Okay. Toolbox. Open that. Do I need to... Oh, I think it's a time... Might be a timing thing. With when I swing the shovel. I'm thinking that's what it is. Alright. Try this again, then. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a timing thing. Oh, yes. I gotta wait for it to get closer to the ground. I think that's what I have to do. Alright. here again. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, we could put it to use. We could put it to some use here. Good thing I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all. But it looks like we're all out of time this round. Well, that didn't help. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. Maybe that would stop our little Cupid. But what? How else do I interact with the ball, though? Well, is there another way I could get that ball, like, get it higher into the air? Okay. That does nothing. Okay, oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set into motion. Okay, open the door. Alright, alright. Okay, problem. I can't reach the ball anymore. Yeah. Okay, so ignore the spinny thing. Just get to the ball, get to the door, open the door. Why can't you just make me escape through that trap door in the floor? You and I both know that's impossible, Missy. Although, I thought I saw a new path open up when I opened that door. Did I miss my chance to get back on the main path afterwards? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, the door is the ramp. Gotta try to squeeze it all in somehow. Wait. Door. You back to the... okay, well, okay, problem. I can't get the ball now. What to do. Okay, we'll try this. I don't know if the timing's really tight or if it's like an order of operations thing here. No, that's how I move the shovel. Get the door open. Get the door. Okay, back up. Back to the ball. Then... ball's gonna roll. The toolbox. Gotta wait for the ball to get on the ground so I can do that. The shovel. Oh, happy birthday, Lynn. I don't even know if it is your birthday. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said, I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It was all for my own benefit anyway. Alright, we've averted that fate. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Okay, let's see the altered timeline then. Looking up, looking around. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there... I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Okay. Guess we can... hoist. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that "it's a ghost doesn't have feet" bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There! That tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell around right... and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. Sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Okay. Next up, girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh, my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night get possibly any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Alright, la información. So, I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get from that exchange for now. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh, yeah. What was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a little favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But if you die again, but don't die again, if you can help it. Okay, and she's just hauling ass out of there. Out of the office, out of the junkyard. And then the Lampy's doing his Lampy dance. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Okay, and this is... got a new song. It's now 9:03 when we're going to start up. Illustration of Lynn there. I continue. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. I take it there's going to be more reading involved. Let me refill my water real quick. Alrighty then, alright. Lost Memories of Self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and detective join forces to find the truth out about them both. Or a dead guy and detective join forces to find out the truth about them both. I'm just kind of walking through here. The detective assigned the dead guy to a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What if he's actually executed tomorrow? I don't know. Then again, if he were on death row, I can't imagine he'd be on any kind of work detail. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Alright, trick time. Guess we're going all the way back up. Oh, what's this all about? I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself. Keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. I'm ghosting, Polly. I'm ghosting. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're on chapter 6, maybe? Yeah, 6. We're on... We just did the, I got a migraine. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm just chilling. I gotcha. Yeah, we just solved the Rube Goldberg murder machine. Which is exactly how I phrased it. You're probably familiar with it. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. Alright, I guess we're doing the, Can I listen to these dudes? Yep. Or are they just kind of looking at each other? Okay. Dial away, dial away. How you liking the game thus far? Well, first I had to remember I was playing it. This is only the second time I'm streaming it. I last streamed it like a month ago. Yeah. I got distracted by other things, you know, UFO 50. Yeah. I uploaded the VOD for that today. And it's like... I got like plus 50 views on that YouTube VOD. And like, that's actually really good for me. That's abnormally good for me. In terms of VOD views. Yeah, I spent last night, or like the wee hours of the morning, making the thumbnails for this game and for my Crow Country streams. Because I streamed the rest of, I streamed Crow Country on Sunday and on Tuesday. Got through all of that. So, I'll basically all the YouTube stuff I'm just gonna be catching up on, like, my VOD uploads. Okay. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kinda surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. See, they wouldn't be... The atmosphere sure seems tense. They're executing someone, right? I feel like that's a thing that's gonna happen. Or that's a thing that's scheduled to happen. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. Okay, so we gotta find out the prison schedule. But I asked the question before, you know, do they typically have work details for, like, death row inmates? I'm not sure how that works. I've never been on death row. Okay, so D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? Better try to get some information here first. Okay, trick time. Don't want to let loose with any of the memos. Got the monitors. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Okay, so we'll let loose with that. Hey, Bailey. That's the emergency switch. Goblet. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier, C-38, huh? What did that punk do, anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who, what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the middle of the encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? Was it a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. Maybe it was Bono. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Okay, that's the goblet. Anything about that? Oh, we're unleashing the emergency switch again. Mucho más emergencies. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies, don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Let's see. Night vision goggles. I'm in the bazooka now. I can't do any bazooka-ing. Go into the note. Can I do that? Doesn't look like it. So we can let loose with the second memo. And see what that's all about. Hey, Bailey! Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection. Prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, huh? What did that big whale do, anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice, on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country again. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. Why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Yeah, we're still tossing his memos away. Tossing his hard, handwritten memos. Okay. Let's see, do I need to mess with another one of his memos? I think I gotta find a way to get to that other side somehow. Can I launch the bazooka? Can I interact with the bazooka in any meaningful way? Or do I need to let loose with another memo? Let's see where this goes. Okay, this is the one, Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, huh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built for these kinds of just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding, behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And he apparently has a beard. I mean, is it a nice-looking beard at least? I wonder if that's what I needed to, Okay, it's time. Oh, you, huh? Oh, he's putting a glass of wine on the cards. On the phone book, alright. That's the guard room. Actually, wait, you know what? Hold on. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, into the camera. By the door. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. But he's a prisoner. He must have come from one of the cells. Okay. Okay, do I get anything for the, into the camera? Anything from the other monitor? Nah. I guess I'm gonna hang tight until he's done with his phone call. You know, let's see if we can fuck with this guy a little more. No, just keep on antagonizing him. Do. Do. Do do. Okay. Interact that door. Let's see. Okay. Okay, no interacting with the goblet. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, wait, yeah. I guess I will need that to, you know, get out and about. Okay, so we know how those lines are gonna go already. You ought to know. Okay. Is there anything in this memo I needed to know about? Hey, Bailey! And this is about... Would you quit sending those memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Next time, I will find the answer next time. I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Okay, alright. I find it intriguing that they let him take his guitar with him. The few creature comforts they allow you to have in these prisons. Wait, I can look up here, can I? Can't quite reach. How do they expect you to read that upper monitor anyway? Okay, Tiny Rose. Wait, got a sneeze coming on, hold on. Okay. Alright. Wait, I can... Any way I could travel... That's the basement. See, I was thinking I could go into the other room. Maybe that's a different line. Alright, so what do we do to kind of get the, trying to get the, proceedings going here? I think I've just exhausted everything I can realistically interact with. Because we can't really do anything with the memos at this point. Can't interact with that. Already examined that monitor. Night vision goggles. I'm upset that I can't interact with the bazooka. I'm so disappointed in that. Can't interact with that monitor either. Okay, nothing for the goblet. No point in hitting the switch again, because I need that to travel across the room. That doesn't get me anywhere. And he's been on that phone for a while. What am I missing? Yes, that just sticks me back down. Doesn't really do much for me. Let's see. No one in the basement. Maybe I can find out who that dude's calling. No one's in the chicken kitchen. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. Yeah, we heard this already. Oh, the lyrics are a little different. La la la, I love you. Right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la. Not a bad singer. Okay. Alright, nothing there. Telephone book. Can't interact with that. There's a bell. Oh, I can't ring that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of bouncing around to see if something happens. I don't hear anything. I guess nobody's in here. The darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. Okay. Probably nothing much in the super's office either, I take it. Oh yeah, looks like everybody beat it. Well, not those guys. You know, sometimes I get the feeling I just want to crawl into a hole. And just maybe, this is the entrance to my true destiny. Go ahead. Here, I'll even push the close button for you. Doesn't look like I need to come back here for a while. What about the park? The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park, the sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. I have to use the restroom, but if I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first, my mark or the end of my ability to hold out? What do we got here? Leaflet. Alright. Can't read the leaflet. So we'll go dial. I think maybe we'll find the dude who's still kvetching about his marital problems. Even as I sit here, time is ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me. Ah. Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces. Maybe he ought to think of more peaceful images. We got a medicine bottle. Documents. Got a water pitcher. Alright, flap that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot to interact with here either. Maybe something new's gone down over at Lady Red's apartment. I can only hope. The passionate typing continues on. She wears her fingers away as she spins her tale of love. Good luck, Mama! She's a sharp-tongued little girl, but she still supports her mother's dreams. And please get out of that business as quickly as possible. I guess not. Alright, yeah, we're still kind of cut off from the rest of the room here. Okay, that line's all cut off. Parlor. That line's cut off. Does going back to the junkyard do anything for me? Ah, welcome back. How is it going? Have you solved all of your mysteries? Can't you tell by my face? I did see your face, but I asked anyway. Smart aleckly light little fixture. The lady detective and I decided to join forces. She and I are connected somehow, I just know it. Oh, that's fine news. Look at him wriggle happily. Tonight, you and she both suffered misfortune. But if you combine her bad luck and yours, it makes great good fortune. Remember that. I don't know, but my math, bad luck plus bad luck equals a whole lot of bad luck. You should check your figures. Oh, wait, 2 negatives make a positive. Okay, well, maybe in multiplication. Multiplication it does. Now, let's head back to the guard room. Let's see. Wonder what else I can make happen. Can I... If I could just fast forward through those little parts, you know, then I'd be a little happier about the whole thing. Alright. Alright. Okay. We've got that going again. We can travel through the room. Oh, what's this? We got something new. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. He's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. We get to the guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guardman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper work for a properly led life. Now let's go. No lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. It's not plugged in, though. Okay, so I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. Those are some big toilets for, like, prison cells, I guess. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head! Okay. I don't know who you would be referring to there. It's an O note. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn next to each one. It's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't know what it means. That's the chalkboard. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner 99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Maybe you can't read because it's blank. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I have already possessed. What do we got here? What's the emergency button do? An emergency button. An emergency. In a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. We're just flushing everything down. Okay, that's a big empty room there. Okay, Let's see if going back to the guard room gets us anywhere. And the Augs and Augs again. What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? Huh? You seem bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, I might be startled. But this is you we're talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, now he's just acting out. How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought... Do your work, Bailey. What a team. Yeah, okay, back to the external line, I guess. No, wait, internal line. Internal line is where I want to go. Alright, back up to the upper row of cells. Boom, 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 boom. What do I want to do? Okay. Go over to the bunk. The guitar. The drone doesn't do anything for me. Besides, he's slashing away too loudly. We can't hear anything. Get to the light. What if I possessed? How about... Wrigley alarm. Okay. So we'll teleport back that way. I think it was the O who was ripping up. Wait, it's the X. It's the X. Alright, alright. I got caught up on that. Oh, he's got a big picture. He's got a big chicken. Oh. I guess this is how they're, I guess that's some form of communication? Okay. Alright, trick time. Updated the phone book. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard in here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too. Okay, wastebasket. Bell. I still can't read. But I better go check out Prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what that prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Alright, we'll do just that. The light. That's the turlet. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. We got a big old spoon. Okay. We shall possess the spoon. What's that all about? Okay, over to the bunk. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are Other phones, alright. Okay, we've established that already. Okay, let's look into this one. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guard said. Okay, so they were just rehashing guy who shot his wife, or is alleged to have shot his wife. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. They have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Alright. Okay, so we've got a picture frame. Photos, huh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do that out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article that has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case, man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. Okay, let's go over it. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and as blank as the day it was hung here. They're giving him the chair! Probably. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. But would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Alright. Okay, we'll close the frame. D99! Dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kinda pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jout. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. That's a picture of me. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn. Fast. And not for her sake. For mine. To solve this mystery of me. Alright. Alright. Cell phone doesn't connect to the outside. I have questions I want to ask Lynn. Okay. So back to the guard room. Oh boy. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wants us to speak with you. Why the motherfucker not wearing shoes? Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know, right? Right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Okay. As we're going to that number now. External. Okay. That feels like an external line. Let's see what that's all about. Preparations are to be going, seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, huh, Inspector Cabanela? We're just a little too late. So close, huh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No, no way. Alright, update the phone book. Tricky, tricky time. That's the antenna. Raise that. The alarm to the speaker. Screen. Where else can I go? Lower and raise, lower and raise. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet... after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Now that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby. Huh. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have it wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Alright, where am I? Wait. Okay, lower. Then I get to get into the remote control. Oh, what's this? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Okay, I guess there's no audio on that tape, it's just all infrared. Reaches into the pocket. She was packing heat. Okay, first shot. Oh. Okay. Alright. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes. By Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place. Okay. What? A cat did it! A cat was tampering with the evidence. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Woo! Detective! Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps... What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Alright. Stretch in, stretch out. Alright, raise the screen. And we loop all the way around to the phone. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. For our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the Chicken Kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X? Eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector? You being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. And he he's and shamoans his way out of there. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The Chicken Kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Okay, ooh, was this the end of a chapter? Okay, yeah, I see. They didn't have any like, timed sections there. Illustration of the prison. Nation of the place. We'll drop the save here. Okay. Let me do a couple of things first. I'll be back momentarily. I'll throw the intermission screen up. And, you can enjoy some smooth bossa nova. As you were. As we were. Okay, Chapter 7. 10:05 p.m. Okay, I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were stalking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. We got a bit of a body count here. What in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens! What did I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be quite in a panic. Or in quite a panic. One of those. Anyway, it looks like, let's see. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Okay, let's roll this tire. Oh, are you fucking serious? Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Ugh. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner 99? Or D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask about, too. Or ask you about. Sure, we agreed to use each other, right? After all? Okay, let's swap info then. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on Prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means a schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. I called it. I called it. Executed? Alright. Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. He said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never... Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Okay, so we're gonna... After all, he obviously knows me. Okay, my murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought, oh, I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No. No! I didn't shoot you! Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I guess that's as far as that one's gonna go. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place, anyway? I guess I'd have to say, because of you. Me? What? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help to see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Okay, let's do the time warp again, everybody. The Chicken Kitchen. Death by chicken. The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Okay, and the roller skater girl coming down with her chicken. Or going upstairs with her chicken. Here you go. Where's my chicken? I ate a rotisserie chicken earlier this week. Can I eat that thing? No, it's probably fiberglass. So she pushes the lay out of the way, does a backflip. Death by chicken. In Soviet Russia, chicken choke you. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying in the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's see. Soul, sign holder, note. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that out when you got here? Oh, yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. No, I don't know. I bet you've never heard of a chicken before either, man, since you don't know what a microscope is. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Let's see. Menu board. Interact with that. Okay, introduce yourself. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Yeah, don't harass food service workers. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Can I hitch a ride? Can I hitch a ride? Can I hitch a ride? Okay, we're going over this again. Sign holder. Okay. Oh, now I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. She said those are the rules, apparently. Apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Actually, wait. Okay. I think, from the beginning... Okay, let's try to utilize our time as efficiently as possible. Okay, to the portrait, to the bell. And again, it would be so swell. I can fast forward through the actual dialogue, but... Okay. 2. And I think the pitcher of water would be the third one. Yeah, I feel bad about doing this to a food service worker. They already have it hard enough. Okay, we got our pitcher. We got our pitcher. Won't you take a picture, because I won't remember. Okay, so that's our ride through. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alright, so we can go this way now. The cart takes us up there. Oh, it's a blue-haired, mustachioed Guile. Okay, wait to be moved a little forward. Got the trunk. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Alright, what to do? Here you go! Okay, I guess I can listen in onto these people. Oh god, more fucking voices. Shit. You know who I'm thinking of? You know who I'm thinking of? Who are the actors? Who are in the opening sequence of, Pulp Fiction? Like the very first sequence. Okay, Tim Roth and Amanda Plummer. But I fucking forget what they sounded like. Well, Tim Roth sounded like Tim Roth. Ah, shit, what? Okay. Fuck. Been so long since I saw that. I remember it, but I kind of forget what sort of their particular cadences were. So what do you think of my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? That's not Tim Roth? Who knows? It's not our job to think that. That's not Amanda Plummer. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast, and the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking the top dog hostage. What if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No. He needs this deal, too. We've accepted all of his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra assignment. And as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets. The man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently, too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases, too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be coincidence, could it? Okay, phone book updated. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get the feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make any excuses. Off we go, across the Bridge of Poultry to the land of love. Oh, he's awake. He's not even... But bro, you're not even bothering with the suitcase. Oh, I see. I think I see what I need to do. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What? With her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Okay, fate changed. But I'm still over here. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Okay, got a glass, got a bell, bottle dispenser. Oh, he doesn't seem too enthused. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over there to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender's gonna be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Oh, I see. Alright, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Alright, time for tricks. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and started to get lonely, right? And you decided to call me. That's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? No, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Okay, maybe it's his turn to ask for a pitcher of water. Okay. Alright. So I gotta get, I guess the pitcher is the next order of business. Okay. Hey, where's the pitcher? Where's the pitcher? I rang 3 times. Oh, you just broke that glass like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I might just fall for you, you know.
Updated the phone book. Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Alright, what's happening over there? Okay.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Okay. So is What's-His-Nuts heading over there? Of all the things to forget, wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Yeah, the short king struggle was real.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kinda bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me! I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Alright, fate hath been changed. Flower vase. That's the light. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either. Now, where were we? All right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone right now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Okay.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, they hid under the table. Under the table and dreaming, like Dave Matthews. The trunk. Yeah, we can't look into it. Flower vase, we can swing the light. Hold on. Let's see. After fate change. Okay, I think this is where we need to be. Now, let's see what we can work out. What we need to do. They're going to, get chatty with each other. Okay, so you're still sitting down there. Okay, I need to work out when I need to do the thing. Okay, I think... Alright, I see. Alright. Alright, just gotta... Guess we just gotta coordinate our swing. Okay, so that... We can fast forward through that. Gonna push through there. So we gotta swing. Get to the chicken. Get to the little bone of the drumstick. Alright. Swing like so. Alright, okay. Got the chicken bone. Oh, what the hell do I do? Okay. Flashing light. Okay. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death, too.
Oh, wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Oh, so this is like an extended little mission. Okay, Temsic Park. This guy with the fancy flat cap. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What is she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an all-points bulletin on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, this extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report these to Inspector Cabanela? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanel is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Okay, is this the chat with? With the inspector, with the chief. That was somebody. Going to do something with the radio. This is Point X! Idiot! Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Alright, and then he drives off. He's driving with headphones on. Static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body. Oh, okay. Oh, he's listening in on them. He's listening to them. Oh, so, okay. She picked up, she was probably, like, being tapped or something. I spy a ladybug. Oh, I see what that was all about. Oh, he got electro-banged. Which caused him to lose control of the vehicle. And there we go. Okay. I see. I see.
Wow, the van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before.
You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant.
She burned up the ladybug.
Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Okay, so I gotta stop him from putting on his headphones. Okay, let's check the soul. Where am I? Doesn't look like the detective's going to come.
Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud.
What the? And let's recline the seat. Okay, so we're not going to get his attention that way. Okay, let's try this. Okay, into the binoculars. Oh. How about... raise the seat, recline. I don't think there's a way I can get to the back. And he still has to do the stuff with the phone.
Who's the detective talking to?
Don't keep yelling at me about these things.
Well, they might be talking about something ridiculously important.
That's true, but still.
It might be the person who really shot you.
Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now.
Darn, I think we missed our chance.
Alright. Okay. Ooh, maybe... Oh, okay. How about, let's try this. Can I get to him? Oh, wait, I gotta wait for him to throw his binoculars. Alright. So you do that. I'm gonna recline. Okay, fast forward. If he's walking this way, probably get his attention. Alright. Guess he's done with that. Like, am I even supposed to be able to get to the phone? Or is there a sequence I can do while we're driving? Okay. He's on the way to point X at this point. Alright. Okay, he's on the move. We've gotta stop him fast, otherwise he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken! Please stop, Lynn. Please stop. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. Better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. Okay, let's see. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Help. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt that you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Better rewind the clock. Okay. Okay, alright. And we're back to here. Hey, this is the place that white-suited Inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park again. Oh, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that "a ghost doesn't have a foot to set" bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Okay, that's still off. Okay, let's see. Oh, what to do, what to do. Is that, now that just gets me further away. And to the phone. Is this another timing-based situation? Not entirely sure. Yeah. thing to do is wait for him to toss the binoculars. Time is passing, time is passing. Okay. Alright, grab the binoculars. Can't quite reach the radio. There's no point doing that. Oh, that caught his attention. Is there another way to do this? Hold on. Let's... Let me try this. Let me try something. I guess he only really notices when he's at the radio. Okay. We'll go to the seat. Lower the seat. And for him to toss the binoculars. Okay. Raise the seat. Lower the seat. Get the binoculars back into position. And now we turn the flashlight on. Turn the car light on. Okay. Alright, I see. So we'll head over to the binoculars. An eavesdrop on the phone. Who's calling? Oh, she has a name.
Detective Ringe, this is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanela will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out that conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks. Later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots?
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it.
Oh, wow. That waitress was an undercover agent? And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was thirsty. You know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear about what I heard?
Or, did you hear what I heard about the listening device?
We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Where am I going? You know what, let me have the rest of my drink. Which is water, which is all I really drink anymore. Alright. I think we got what we needed here. All the pertinent information. Because I think he's going to be heading here anyway. We need to interfere. I think we need to intervene with this part of the process.
Hey, look at where we are. The heart of the kitchen? The heart of the chicken kitchen. Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Okay, fate changed. Pot. Got a kettle. Got the chef's hat. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. If the switch were already raised, I bet it could manage to lower it. Cleared the jumping poltergeist challenge. I'm not sure what that's all about. Yeah. Okay. To the hat. Hey, look at what she's doing. Do you think that could be? Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed into the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. Alright. It's smoky in here. Alright. Alright. She is trying to flip the switch with all her might. Okay, so that turns the fan on. Back here. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, he just flambéed. Yeah, it's still smoky in there. Time is passing. Okay. I'm wondering if I have to keep interrupting. Well, that's a rather intriguing cooking technique. I can't recall if I've ever seen it in action before or not. Like flambeing in a whole bird. Okay, that's the pedal. Oh, okay. I think we may have averted disaster. Yeah, all set. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
La la la, chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps.
What the heck is this?
I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la.
Alright. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't it be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. Well, let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Okay, back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Alright, I guess I gotta wait for you to get into position. Okay. Now let's scrunch across. Maybe we can get back to the phone. Get to the chicken kitchen dining room. Like so. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh, Jesus, she is just inhaling that thing. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Book. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ridge. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? He's probably vegan. No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave it to us? Could you leave us to it? But you were the ones who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Wait, am I still too far away? Yeah, I might be. Oh god. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me? After all, we didn't call you. Wait a minute. Is that you, Sissel? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind. It's not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here. I'll make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see.
Alright. Oh, we're really beating a... We're beating a dead chicken. Okay. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the water pitcher over here. I really am. Can you bring the pitcher of water over? I've rung the bell more than 3 times. Or did I need to do that first before I could, get water? Okay, that's... 2. Oh, I'm working on it. She's not... I've rang the bell more than 3 times. Why isn't she going for the pitcher? And maybe the kitchen... Okay, just as before, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. La la la, the lovely maiden memory, goddess of chicken.
What's with the song, Chef?
I don't know why myself, but... tonight I feel like singing to you as much as you like until you've had your fill.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're going to sing about me being a goddess, sing to me about me being a goddess. I guess I don't mind.
That's all it takes, huh? What to do? Do anything with the pot. Not much action from the kettle. I'm not sure he's going to flambe it anymore going forward.
Yeah. Okay, back to that part of the chicken kitchen. Okay, menu board. And she's still stuffing her face. That's one ring. Okay, ring number 2. Okay, so she catches on. We ring a 3rd time. But she doesn't bring the pitcher with her. What's going on? Or do I have to do it like 3 times quickly? How about... Okay, that's what they meant. Got to the pitcher. No, stay right there! Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Well, then we'd have to bring it back to life a 5th fucking time, lady. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Okay, move to there. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has with that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to have a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Okay, well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. What girl? I agree, me too. Okay. Am I close enough to listen to them talk now? Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. A little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know. But it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Can't talk. Busy eating. Inspector Cabanello's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Eat all the chimkins. That's the bell. The sign holder. Got nothing but chicken on the brain, probably. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But, you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay. I'll leave Ringe to you, then. I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started, then. Okay, I've got Death Row inmate Jowd. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Okay. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. Kablamo. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... I was in the... okay. The big man saved me. You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Okay, so next to Point X. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movement of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Alright, what's the deal? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always friendly competition to be the best. Or in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the division in those days, or led the division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Campanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Campanella, huh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Okay, next we gotta figure out the Camilla stuff. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting real worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger crisis. The bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. And that's what we did over there. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived, 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
Oh, the chicken's finally done. Just give herself some dainty little wipes with her little wet wipe.
Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it and found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm going to go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister.
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Sissel.
Me?
Get to the prison. Stop that execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Ringe, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, your little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll go look for her.
Okay, you know what to do. Sissel, you have to save Detective Jowd.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Alright. Illustrations, we got... Cleared that challenge. Obtained a new song. Lynn the Pursued Redhead. New illustrations. Okay, save your current place and time. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, almost 3.5 hours. I think we'll call it a stream here. I'm gonna give my voice a little time. A little bit of time to recover. If I'm feeling up to it tomorrow, I might throw this on. If not that, then sometime over the weekend. I do kind of want to, slam through the rest of this. So thanks for dropping by, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Let me take a look at our raid options. Let me take a quick gander. What's going on and who's doing what? Okay. Okay, so it looks like, Rena_Chu just started an evil game for an evil fox. I think she's playing medieval. So I guess if you want a nice long stream, I guess I'll send you in that direction. So I will catch you hopefully sometime tomorrow, if not sometime over the weekend, for more Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. But until next time, this is Poncho Smith, signing off. Good night. Good luck. Catch you in the next one. Later.